guys know this is Balance University. It's all about strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. We need to check your balance before we start, so let's take some assessments. Let's stand. Let's go behind your chairs. Okie doke. We're going to start with our feet chair leg width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, hands on your chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence and the stability, you can lift your hands off that chair. Be safe. There you go. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Now let's bring our feet close together. Really, really close as you can. Knees slightly bent. Pull that belly button in. Pull that core in. Hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, you can lift your hands off that chair. I want you to be safe. If you don't feel too steady, you can stay in contact with the chair, maybe 1 or 2 fingers. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's go ahead and see how we do on one foot. So let's turn. We're going to put the chair on our right side. We're going to check our balance on our right foot, okay? So let's set this up. I want you nice and tall. Chest up, chin up, find a point on the wall and focus at that, okay? Focus on that point. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that left foot in the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on the right foot. Eyes open, focused on that focal point. Good. Core tight. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Now the hard part. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay? Verbal cues change. Listen carefully. Shift your weight to your right foot. Here's the change. Bring your left heel into the air. Left heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Now if you're really wobbly, I want you to open your eyes right away. Once you get your bearings, if you have the confidence, stability, bring that left foot into the air. You don't have to, okay? Be safe. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction, so that means that chair's going on my left side here. First round, eyes are open. Eyes are open, so I want you to find that focal point. We're going to, shift our weight to our left foot. Core tight. Don't lock your knee. Right foot in the air, and time begins now. Eyes are open. Very good. Nice and tall, looking straight ahead. That's it. Not locking that knee. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay? Chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your right heel into the air, leaving the toes on the ground, hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence, the stability, you can bring that right foot into the air. You do not have to. Be safe. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, saved by the bell. Good job, Sue. Have a seat, grab some water, guys. When we come back, we're going to hit that strength pillar. Good, good. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Let's get in that strength pillar, guys. Let me have you stand. We're going to go behind our chair today. All right? We're going to go behind the chair. We're going to put that chair on our right side. Okay? Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to step back with your right foot. So you're going to look like this. Okay? Now, first thing you're going to do is you're going to stick your bottom out. That's going to bring your nose over your toes. And I want you to reach down. You can have your hand. You have your hand available if you need it for the chair to keep your balance, but I want you to reach down and try to touch your toe. Stand up nice and tall. Now, one thing I want you to pay attention to is try not to allow your shoulders to go below your hips, below your bottom. What I mean, watch me here. You see the difference here, how my shoulder is even with my hips, my bottom? I want to keep my shoulders above my bottom. What that does is that forces me to use my muscles in my legs, okay? So here we go. It's okay if you're on your toe on the back foot. It's okay if you're flat-footed. Ready? Let's begin. Bottom out. We're reaching down. Now coming up nice and tall, drive through your heel. Good. And 2. Bottom below the shoulders. That's it. And 3. If you get lightheaded, just stop for a second. Have a seat. And 4. Going down, drive through that heel. Come up nice and tall. There you go. Let me see those beautiful faces. And 5. 6. Touch. Coming up tall. And 7. We're going to try to go for 10. 8. Remember, it helps if you smile. 9. Last one. And 10. Drive, drive, drive. And rest. Let's turn around. We're going to face the opposite direction, or put the chair on the left side. Now we're stepping back with the left foot. Okay? Create a stable base for yourself, guys. Ready? Let's begin. Bottom out. Now I'm reaching to the toes of my right foot. Drive through the heel, coming up tall. Good. And 2. Going down, give a little touch. Drive through that heel. And 3. Keeping your bottom below your shoulders. And 4. Good. 5. And 6. Weight should be on your heels, guys. You want to keep the weight off the balls of your feet or the front of your feet. 7. And 8. 9. Last one, and 10. Come up tall. Catch your breath. Now, most of you feel a specific area that is working in that movement. We are targeting and isolating the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads. Really, the glutes is where you're going to feel it, okay? If you don't, that's okay, but glutes are so important to help us get out of chairs, get up off the toilet seat, okay? Let's come around to the front of the chair. I know it's not a very pleasant thing to talk about, but it's certainly something I deal with. You know, it's stuff in the restroom. So there you go. Feet chair leg width apart. Core tight. All we're doing here is just putting an exclamation stamp on this pillar right here. We're just going up and down. Sit to stands. Try to squat down. Let your bottom hit the chair. If you can't get down that low because of pain or lack of strength, that's okay. Do the best you can. Here we go. Bottom out. We're squatting down. Driving through my heels, coming right back up. And 2. Good. And 3. 4. And 5. Good. And 6. Nice smooth pace. 7. Going to go to 10. 8. And 9. And 10. Good. Now we're going to sit down in slow motion. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. I want you to sit nice and tall in the chair. Try not to allow your back to hit the back of the chair. We're going to do leg extensions. So just kick out and bring them back in. Ready? Feet in the air. We're out. Pull the toes back. Flex the quads. And you're in. And 2. Try not to let your back hit the back of that chair. Remember, 3. Force that core to engage. 4. Going to go to 12. 5. It's okay to hold on. 6. 7. Good. And 8. 9. That's it. And 10. 11. Last one. We're going to bring it up. 12. Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's take 30 to 60 seconds. We're going to do that again. Well done. Any questions? Okay, we ready? Let's stand. Let's go behind those chairs. We're going to put that chair on the right side, okay? We're going to go for 10 now. If you get tired, you need to skip a rep or 2 or 3, make it work for you, okay? We're moving a little quick this morning. Try to keep that pace. Let's take that right foot and step back with the right foot. Create some stability. You have your right hand for the chair. We're going to reach down and touch our toes. Ready? And begin. Bottom out. I'm reaching down. Drive through your heel, coming up nice and tall. Let me see your face. And 2. Good. And 3. Down and drive through that heel. 4. Get down as low as you can. Stay above the pain. 5. That's it. And 6. 7. It's okay if you're on your toes, if your heel's in the air. 8. Good. 9. Make sure that bottom's below your shoulders now. Last time. And 10. Good. Let's rotate. We're going to face the opposite direction. Now we're going to take that left foot and go back. Okay? Core tight. Left hand for the chair if you need it. Let's begin. Bottom out, we're down. Push through your heel, coming up tall. And 2, sorry. I was trying to give you 1. 3. Especially these, huh? And 4. Good. 5. Sounds like you're having fun back there. And 6. 7. Good. 8. And 9. Stay on those heels, guys. And 10. Good. Slow walk to the front of the chair. Catch your breath. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Core tight. All right, you can put your hands on your waist or you can hold them in front of you. My personal preference is to hold in front. Bottom out, weight is on my heels. Now I'm down as far as I can and driving through my heels, coming up tall. If you can get your bottom to touch the chair, perfect. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Easy on the way down, going in slow motion. Ready? 4, 3, 2, bottom hitting the chair on 1. Perfect. Excuse me, gonna sit up nice and tall. Again, try not to let your back hit the back of the chair, okay? Force that core to engage. Feet are coming up into the air. It's okay to hold on. Extend those legs out, pulling the toes back, flex the quads, and you're down. And 2. Good. And 3, 4, and 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. 11. Last one coming up. Ready? Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Catch your breath. Guys, we're going to take a nice long break, maybe 2 minutes. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar, okay? Great job. That was a lot. Okay. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. We're going to be beside our chairs here. All right. You can stay in front if you want to. I want you to stand nice and tall. Our feet are chair leg width apart. We're going to take those hands. We're going to go up in the air. Core tight. Bottom out. We're down. Don't let those hands go forward. Push them back. And drive through your heels, coming up tall. And 2. Good. And up. 3. Hold it. 2, 1. That's it. 4, 2, 1. And 5, 2, 1. 6. Push back. 2, 1. Core tight. 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Give you a second. Let those shoulders recover. You're going to stay right where you're at. We're going to bring our feet hip width apart right here. Now, let's take our hands out in front of us. Going to keep it simple this morning. Hands out in front of you, palms to the sky. I want you to open up, push back. I want you to imagine somebody has a kolache or a donut right there, and you're going to snag it and bring it together. And 2. If you don't know what a kolache is, you're missing out. And 3, push, push, push. Sausage wrapped in like a croissant. 4, you put cheese on it. 5, jalapenos in there. Good. And 6, that's it. Core tight. 7, push, push, push. And 8, I don't want you to rush this right here. I want you to stretch that chest. There you go. 9 and 10, push. 11, we're going to go to 12. Don't lock your knees. Last time, 12, take a little time. Shoulders down, head back, push, push, push. Rest. Have a break. Great job, well done. Grab some water. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds here. Very good. Boudin. Sorry. There you go, Boudin. My mistake. And if you don't know what Boudin is, well, how would you describe? It's like sausage, rice, wrapped in pig intestines.
It's a rice dressing.
A rice dressing. I've not heard that. No, that's what I was told as a kid. It was wrapped in the lining of the intestines. But think of a sausage. You know, that's how they're made. And so you open that sheath up, that lining, and then you just scoop the boudin out with crackers, saltine crackers. If you haven't tried it, you ever come across boudin, give it a try. Okay, I promise it's better than liver. All right, here we go, guys. Feet chair leg width apart. Don't lock those knees, core tight, hands up in the air. Okay, trying to get my biceps even with my ear, so I'm really pushing back. Bottom out, that shifts the weight to my heels. I'm down, I'm gonna hold, 2, 1, driving through my heels, coming up tall. And 2, hold it, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1, good. And 4, 2, 1. And 5, 2, 1. Gonna go to 8 here, 6, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1. Last time, 8. Push back. Push those arms back. 2, 1. Rest. Good. Catch your breath. Get a little recovery time here before we start the reverse shoulder swings. Let's bring our feet hip width apart. All right, remember, don't lock your knees. Hands out in front of us. All right, palms to the sky. There you go. We're going to open up, push, 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 stretch that chest, and then together. And 2. Don't let those shoulders go up on you. They'll try to sneak up on you. 3, head back. And 4, pull that belly button in. 5, push, push, push. And 6, there you go. 7 and 8. That's it. Don't rush it. 9. Put in the work right here. Stretch, stretch. Good. And 10. 2 more. 11. Push it. There you go. Last time. 12. I'm really going to work here. Shoulders down, head back. Push, push, push. Rest. Great job. Hard part is behind you. Go ahead, have a seat. When we come back, we'll be in that flexibility pillar. So get to sit down. Here we go. We're going to get in that posture pillar. Core temperature's up, guys. We're running right on time. I want to make sure we stay on schedule. Let's take that left foot out in front of us. We'll take both hands. We're going to slide down that left leg, okay? It's okay if your knees bend. I want you to breathe normal. And 3, 2, 1. You're going to come up slowly. We're going to pause for just a second. We're going to do that one more time, okay? I want you to try to reach a little bit further and down. Reach, reach. Get out there a little bit further. Hold steady, don't bounce. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, now you're going to come in. Switch legs, so let's stick that right leg out there in front of us. Again, both hands, we're going to slide down that right leg. Reach as far as you can. Hold steady, breathing normal. And 3, 2, 1, coming up. Taking a moment. And again, same thing. We're down, reaching a bit further here. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Go ahead and slide back in that chair a little bit. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to reach down to the floor. Today we're going to go forward, okay? So we're going to go down far as you can. If you can get to the floor, great. And then I want you to push your hands in front of you along the floor. Slide them along the floor in front of you. Hold that position. Good. We're going to come up, interlocking your fingers, core tight, keeping your back away from the chair. I'm pushing up. Again, trying to get those biceps, guys, those biceps by my ears. So I'm really working to get those hands back. Shoulders down, head back. And we're down. Good. And push it forward. And up. Again, bringing those hands above the head. A good tip, guys, is look at where the ceiling meets the wall. That'll keep your head up. Open that chest. And we're down. Good. And pushing forward. And we're up. Pushing back, 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 back. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Last time, going down. Pushing forward. And up. Pushing back. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Go ahead and slide back in that chair a bit more if you need to. We're going to take that right ankle and put it on our left knee, okay? So we're going to come up. I hope you guys did this over the break. Hands out in front of you. I'm not even going to ask because I know you did. You're going to lean forward. Everyone shake your head, yes. Good, good. Hold steady, guys. If you need to hold on to that leg, that's okay. I'm going to continue to encourage everyone to do this every day. 3, 2, 1, and relax. That is a great stretch. Let's rotate. Again, a little preventive work. If you've never had any experience with sciatica, just talk to anyone who has. You don't want it. This is a good exercise to help prevent that, okay? So we swapped it around, leaning forward. Got that left ankle on that right knee. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Now let's go ahead and slide all the way back into that chair. Again, try not to allow your back to rest on that back of the chair. We want that core to engage. Right hand, we're going to hold under the chair there. Left hand is going to go across our stomachs. we're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys go that way. All right, lean and look. Now I want you leaning hard enough or far enough that if you were to let go with that right hand, you'd fall out of that chair. You're going to look up and down. Find where you feel that stretch the most and hold it. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now let's just flip it around. So we're going to take that left hand, hold under the chair, right hand across the stomach. We're leaning and looking to the right this time. So you guys are headed that way. And again, same cues, guys. Looking up, looking down, finding where you feel that stretch the most, and holding it. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Let's take a moment, about 60 to 120 seconds, about a minute, 2 minutes. Come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Great job. Grab some water. Ouch. So let's go ahead and let's continue. Let's get this balance pillar knocked out, and we'll get you guys on starting your weekend early today, okay? Let's stand. We'll go behind our chairs. Some of you guys have been on your weekend for years now. I think they call that retirement. I've heard of it. Seems like a unicorn to me. You hear about it, but you never see it. All right, nice and tall. First thing we're going to do when we're starting back, we're going to start with the leg laterals. All right, but hey, here's the thing. No figure 8. All right, we're going to take a break from those for a little while, so I'm going to save you, but let's concentrate on the leg lateral. Here's the only nuance with it. Instead of doing our typical 15 repetitions, we're going to do 20. So just giving you a heads up as we get into this set. Nice and tall. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. You need the chair. Your hands on the chair. Let's begin. Just out and in. And 2. Trying to keep that foot in the air if you can. 3. Nice neutral spine. 4. I'm not leaning. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. 11. 12. And 13. 14 and 15, hang in there, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hold steady. Let's flip it around. Seven, good. And 8, little technical difficulty there. 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Let's flip that chair back to the other side. Okay, nice and tall. Everything we do, I want you nice and tall, okay? I say it all the time. Give you those verbal cues. Hopefully it jogs your memory. You tighten back up. We're going to take that left leg into the air. I want to try to be parallel to the ground here. If I can't, do the best you can. Core tight, focused on your focal point. You're going to extend that foot out in front of you. Pull your toes back. Flex the quad, hold, 2, 1. And 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 4, 2, 1. 5, 2, and 1. 6, 2, 1. 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Oof. Great job. Let's rotate. Find that focal point. Let's shift our weight to the left foot. Right leg in the air. Ready? And let's begin. You're going to extend it out, pulling the toes back, flex, 2, 1, and you're in. 2, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 6, 2, 1. 2 more. Hang in there. 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, and 1. Rest. And rotate. Well done. So, I don't know if any of you saw that moon last night, but wow, right? That has inspired this next movement. We're going to tap with the toes in front, and then just like the moon, you're going to make not a full circle, but a semicircle around, and you're going to tap behind the heel with your toes. So all I'm doing is I'm tapping in front and then rotating and tapping in back. Be careful. Pause at each point. Eliminate momentum. Momentum is the enemy of balance. Make sure you keep your eyes up, okay? We're going to do 8. Let's shift our weight to the right foot. We'll start with the toes of our left foot behind us. Now there's no weight I'm putting on that left foot. All of my weight's on the right foot. Ready? I'm going to circle around and tap in front. Hold 1, 2, and then I'm back to starting position and tap. And then back in front. Good. Here's 3. Eyes up. That's it. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Last time, 8. And rest. Good. Let's rotate. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your left foot, core tight. Let's start with the toes of the right foot behind us. And let's begin. Going to semicircle around, give me a little tap and a pause, and then back to start position. And this is 2. Good. And 3. And 4. And 5. Keeping those eyes up, core tight, and 6. 7. Don't lock your knee. And 8. And rest. Facing me. Last thing we'll do today, stand on one foot for 60 seconds, okay? So let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Going to clear our minds. If you'd like to face forward, you can. If you would like to turn, put the chair on the side. Feel free to do so. We're going to have the chair on the right side if you're going to turn. Nice and tall. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, that's okay. Core tight. "20 seconds. 30. Good, good, good. 40. Keeping that core tight. All right, last 10 seconds begins now. Some of you may want to challenge yourself. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now, if you're going to turn, let's go ahead and put the chair on the left hip. Again, with the deep breath, in through our nose, out through our mouth. Clear your mind. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Again, not locking our knee. Right foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our left foot. Good. Eyes up. That's it. Focused on that point. 20 seconds. $30. That's it. Very good. 40. All right, the last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job, guys. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Let's get you out of here, okay? Let me give you your homework. Over the break, I gave you the founders, all right? So I'm not going to do that again. I won't do that to you. Let me just reiterate, founders is a great movement to help you maintain anytime you can't make class or you find yourself in a situation where you're not able to access any type of workouts or a gym or whatever. Do the founders, okay? 8 to 12 reps, 2 or 3 sets is a good place to start. Now, for us today, let's work on, guys, I want to have in our split stance, what we call a split stance, find something to hold on to, okay? It doesn't really matter what side it's on. It's all nuanced anyway. I just do it out of convenience. So find something to hold on to. Remember how we did in class, 1 foot back. You've got most of your weight on that front foot. Stick your bottom out, reach down, drive through your heel. That's the most important part. Come up nice and tall, okay? Some folks will want to cut themselves short. Don't cut yourself short. I want you to come up nice and tall, all right? Let's see if we can do somewhere between 8 and 12 on each side. Takes a little more time, I get that, but that's a good homework assignment for us. It's going to continue to build leg strength. Balance-wise, let's work on that half moon technique where we're tapping in the back, coming around, tapping in the front. In class, we did 8 repetitions, so tapping in the front and all the way around, okay, going front and back, that counts as 1 repetition. In class, we did 8, so at home, somewhere between 8 and 12, guys. You can do that when you're brushing your teeth. Yes, it gets into a little more of that figure 8 neural pattern type stuff. It's good for you, okay? If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. We have a fall prevention homework series. Scroll down, you'll see the green banner and the red banner. Click on that. It's a wealth of resources for you guys. The website is a wealth of resources. We got nutritional supplements there, multivitamins, joint things for your joints, some of the best stuff I've ever taken. It's called Procosa. Anyway, check out the channel, Fall Prevention Homework Series. Like and subscribe. You guys, thank you for being here. Apologies for being late. Just a myriad of issues. Anyway, have a great weekend. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, okay? Good job. Adios. Good work. All right. Yes, sir. You're very welcome. Thank you. You too. You got it. Bye, Sue. Yes, ma'am. All right.